to have My Girl, like, be around for over 60 years, topping the charts still to this day, and 1 billion streams on Spotify. Guys.
Well, I must say, it came out in December of 1964. And February of 1965, we were at the Apollo, and the Beatles sent us a telegram congratulating us that we had sold 1 million copies.
Oh, my goodness.
And then it went to 2 million. But as of a few months ago, we were told that, you know, My Girl is almost 1 billion. I said, 1 billion? Yeah. So it's over there now. So, yeah. So 1 billion streams because of you all.
That's right.
Yes. Next on my agenda, I want to show you a headline that's making me crack up, because this is insane to me. Okay, y'all look at this. A baby hedgehog rescued by a well-meaning woman turns out to be a pom-pom. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Okay, this woman found what she thought was an animal on the side of the road. Okay, but you know those beanie hats with the pom-poms on the end? Well, that's actually what she found. That's what she... Do you see this? She even gave it some cat food. I didn't even know they ate cat food. Do they? Well, she got worried when she noticed that it hadn't moved, or I guess ate the cat food overnight. So she took it to the wildlife hospital. Yes, she did. They were like, ma'am, this is a ball, faux fur, this is what it was. To be clear, that right there, this is a pom-pom, like this. Although when I saw this up here, I thought it was a mouse, I ain't gonna lie. I almost got up and ran, so I could understand how she mixed it up. That's a hedgehog. It is cute, though. I ain't gonna lie, I would do that. I would probably take it to the hospital, too, and try to rescue it. But I hope I would know the difference between a pom-pom and a hedgehog. But this sweet woman she had the best intentions, y'all, okay? And she, you know, she just made a silly mistake, but we all do sometimes, don't we? Yeah. Don't act like you don't, okay? Sometimes those moments go viral, and I'm gonna show a few of them. I'm gonna share them with you right now. So how does that sound? These first girls should probably have known better than to rollerblade down the hill towards a garage door. Take a look. They didn't think it through. By the time they did, it was too late. And they ran dead into that door. Don't try that at home, okay, y'all? Let's not do that. This next guy went fishing and gave the phrase catch and release a whole new meaning. Take a look. Don't forget to throw the fish back in the water, though. Oh, my, that had to hurt. He didn't get that phone back. Anyone who's ever gone bowling knows that there's a lot of technique to the way you throw the ball. The biggest thing, though, is that you have to let go of this. Like, let it go. Watch this. That had to hurt. Ouch. You think he went home after that, or he stayed? It was time to go. Okay, and if you don't know, don't pass that line, y'all. My brother did that when we were little kids, but he went down all the way to the pins. So ever since, I be like, don't go past that line, but let the ball go, okay? Let it go. Okay, we got time for one more, all right? Sometimes the mistake isn't how you do something, it's the fact that you did it at all. Watch this. Was it worth it? Oh my goodness. I'm still playing with my hedgehog over here. Okay, I love those, and I also love my guest. He's one of the most exciting new names in R&B today. Music and producer Leon Thomas is here. Get ready. But first, I'm talking to the legendary vocal group, The Temptations. We'll be right back. Our next guests are a legendary Grammy Award-winning band known for over 40 top 10 hits. Please welcome The Temptations! Look at who we got here, y'all. Wow. It is such an honor to have Does this happen everywhere y'all go?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Well, first of all, thank you so much for stopping by the Happy Place. It's an honor to have you guys. I hope y'all feel the love, and I hope you enjoyed the Spirit Tunnel. Did y'all enjoy the Spirit Tunnel?
Are you asking that?
Oh, I saw you. You tore it up.
Oh, I did?
Yes, you did. Y'all had all y'all good old smooth temptation moves. The Spirit Tunnel ain't gonna never be the same.
Jawan did that.
I saw him.
You got to do yours. You got to do it.
I told him he had to show out for
you
the
did.
world.
Well, y'all did just that.
Yeah.
You really did.
Thank you.
Listen, it is a pleasure to have you all here. Can you all introduce yourselves?
Yes. I'm Otis Williams, Dr. Otis Williams.
I'm Ron Tyson.
All right,
I'm Tony Grant.
well, Tony.
I'm Terry Weeks.
I'm Jawan Jackson.
Can somebody just say it for me? And we are the Temptations. Who is the bass? You the bass?
And we are the
Come on! I was waiting. I'm sorry, I'm a fan. Can you tell? I completely lost
fan of yours.
Yeah.
Also.
I just got to see you back in
Detroit.
at the Motown
That's right.
studio and all of that, the museum.
Yes.
Which was an honor, and now y'all came to see me at the Happy Place. So I have to ask you, because you're the original soul member of the Temptations, y'all get us some love. What does it mean to have my girl, like, be around for over 60 years, topping the charts still to this day, and 1 billion streams on Spotify? Guys.
Well, I must say, it came out in December of 1964. And February of 1965, we were at the Apollo, and the Beatles sent us a telegram congratulating us that we had sold 1 million copies.
Oh, my goodness.
And then it went to 2 million. But as of a few months ago, we were told that, you know, my girl is almost 1 billion. I said, 1 billion, yeah. So it's over there now. So, yeah. So 1 billion streams because of you all.
That's right.
Yes. And Terry, what was it like the first time you got to meet Otis?
Actually, it happened not far from here. It was on the corner of Hollywood Boulevard and Cherokee.
Oh, my God.
I waited for him outside of a shoe store. We wouldn't leave until he came out. Came outside, asked him if he had a moment, and he hasn't gotten rid of me since. We've been together
right.
since that day. 1989. Right.
Really?
Beautiful.
Absolutely, that's how it happened.
Did you sing for him?
Yes.
What you sing?
Donny Hathaway.
You know I want to know.
It was a Donny.
It was a Donny
It's a
Hathaway.
Donny Hathaway.
Yeah.
So you knew he had what it took?
I
to be a
listened with this here good ear, so I craned neck sideways.
Yeah.
And when he was singing, I said, I got to keep this number.
That is amazing. And Jawan, you're the youngest member.
I am.
Hey, come on, bass. I hear it in you. And you played in the Temptations on Broadway. Well, how does it feel to join the group?
You know, I've been auditioning to be a Temptation for the last 10 years because I did 2 Broadway shows, Motown the Musical and then Ain't Too Proud. I've been playing Melvin Franklin for most of my professional career, so just to now be asked to get it, you know, it's surreal. It feels so good, it doesn't even feel right.
Wow. This is amazing. Now, Tony, yes, I'm
ma'am.
calling you Tony.
Yes,
now, is it true that your wife had to encourage you to be a part of the group?
Most definitely.
What is that? What happened?
Well, I was on my way out of town to sing with another group, and this phone call, or this text came through to my wife, and it was unknown number. And the person said, you know, it's an urgency that I get in touch with your husband. And I said, wait a minute. I don't know who that is. Don't answer that. And so she said, you know, in my spirit, I feel like I need to answer it. So when I landed, I got 911 text from my wife. And when I called her, she said, are you sitting down? I was like, what's going on, babe? She said, the Temptations are trying to reach you. I was like, what? Stop playing. You're always joking. So then she said, I spoke to Otis myself. I said, you might have talked to somebody named Otis.
Right.
You ain't talked to no Otis Williams. And she said, baby, just call him. So I still hesitated, and then I called him up. And I still didn't believe until he said one thing at the end of the call. He said, see you later, gone. I was like,
Oh, that was the signal right there?
that was the signal. That's 1960. Who says see you later, gone? So I flew to Florida, and as soon as I saw them, I was like, do y'all know who y'all are? And I've been here ever since. It's been a blessing from heaven, so I'm grateful.
Man, I can hear the singing in your speaking voice. Already, I can't wait to hear y'all sing. They're gonna sing for us later. You know I'm excited, y'all, okay? But before then, now Run, like you get the crowd going. Tell me, how does that happen when y'all in concert? What you do?
Well, you know, we come out, we check out the crowd, see how the audience is looking.
Yeah?
And we just try to drive, get them going, like your audience is just applauding.
Yes.
We try to get that kind of energy from them. And we start singing, and then all the magic happens.
Ooh, we want to see some of that magic. I can't wait. The Temptations are going to perform for us after the break. We'll be right back. My next guest is a Grammy Award-winning musician and actor who's about to drop a deluxe version of his album, MUTT. Please welcome the talented Leon Thomas. I am wonderful. Do you feel the love? Go, Leon. You better work.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Oh my goodness, you've been hard at work. First of all, it's nice to meet you. Welcome to the happy place. And like I said, I hope you feel the love because you are loved. And I hear we got something in common. We both were in Color Purple.
That's right. I was in the original cast.
The original cast.
Yeah. I missed you though. You know, it's no fun.
Oh my goodness, what was that like for you? You were so young.
Yeah, it was an amazing experience. You know, I got a chance to hang around Oprah a good bunch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was really cool, and you know, Broadway really shaped me for who I am today.
Yeah? Oh my goodness. Is it true you sing backstage?
During that time period, I booked a movie called August Rush.
Okay.
And
yes. You've been busy.
August Rush, and it was starring Robin Williams, and I had to play guitar in it. So backstage, like the whole cast would have me, you know, lock in, and I would sing original songs that I wrote on the acoustic guitar.
Oh.
And it's the beginning of me falling in love with being an artist.
Wow, you got a good start. So you're ready for everything. That's why you're killing the game like
absolutely.
you are.
Thank you.
I see you.
Thank you.
Look at you. You won a Grammy with SZA.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yeah.
You worked on the song Snooze with her?
Yeah.
So you do everything. You produce, you write, and you sing, and act.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Thank you.
What was it like working with SZA?
Oh, it was a wonderful experience. You know, SZA, I had the chance to... I had the chance to meet her some years before that, but I was still fanning out in the studio, but she made me feel super comfortable, and shout out to Babyface and Chris Riddick Times.
You just
and
said Babyface.
all of the
Like it was
co-producers
nothing.
involved on that joint. We made a great track, and she wrote a beautiful song to it, yeah.
Oh my goodness, you better work. Okay, and
thank
then
you.
you are friends with Keke Palmer as well, and she noticed you were musically talented at an early age. Let's take a look.
Oh, yeah, let's check it out.
Musical genius. Okay.
Thank you.
Leon is he's so into music, he doesn't even realize that he's into music that much because it's like a part of him. He always is talking about it, always talking about songs. And lately on set, he's been singing this Prince song all the time. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you sound better than Prince. No offense, Prince, if you're watching this.
Oh, that's his shoes.
That's big shoes.
What was it like to hear Keke Palmer say that and compare you to Prince?
Well, first off, Kiki's like my sister. You know, our moms are really good friends. So growing up, we would definitely hang out a bunch. And she's like my protector. You know, we both grew up in front of the screen. So, you know, having somebody else melanated going through a similar situation was really nice. We definitely connected back then, and it's still really cool.
Whoa, that's awesome. you've done. So how old are you now?
I'm 31.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
you've been in the game your whole
Been
life.
in the game my whole life.
Where your musical roots come from?
You know, my grandfather, he was an opera singer.
Really?
My mom was a jazz singer, and my stepfather played guitar for people
So
like
it's
Missy
just
Elliott.
in you.
Yeah, Salt and Pepper and B.B. King. So I grew up backstage. It's a really big part of me.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I love hearing the backstory of it all.
Yeah,
and
thank
you
you.
just performed for Tiny Desk, NPR. That is amazing. 2 million views.
Yeah.
What was that like? This was dope.
It's really cool.
I enjoyed that.
You know, to be honest, that was a tough performance for me.
Yeah?
You know, my grandfather passed away about a couple weeks before that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And his funeral was about 2 days after that, and it was snowing out, and it was just a lot going on. We almost missed our flight, but I really used the music as just a healing force. You know, it's all a part of my process.
Yeah.
I know he was definitely looking down from
Smiling
heaven.
down on
yeah.
Yes,
For
I
sure.
understand that. People don't think about what performers go, life is happening.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But you still got to show up.
But you still got to show up.
And show out.
That makes you a
Yeah.
professional.
Absolutely.
I love that. Now, talk to me about MUTT. You spent time on the charts on Billboard. Like, what?
Well, you know, I got to take some time and shout out my dog, Terry.
Your dog, Terry.
My dog, Terry. He was a big part of me you know, figuring out, you know, what I was gonna do with this album, and he's what inspired this song. You know, he's definitely a very energetic dog. You know, doesn't always do the right thing. So, you know, it just turned into a metaphor for guys who aren't really ready to settle down yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I get it.
You get it now?
Now, what does the break-in? A break-in inspired the song? What?
Yeah, also there's a bar in there, you know, that was inspired by somebody breaking into my home. It was late at night, and I go into my living room, and there's this dude sitting on my couch. And I'm like literally in my pajamas, no weapons anywhere nearby. And luckily, my dog, Terry,
Thank God for Terry.
ran out of the room, barking, doing all the growling and all that. The guy ran out the house, you know, so.
Go, Terry.
It worked out.
I see why you get a dog credit. What?
Yeah, absolutely. So.
Wow, so do you get a guy credit for, you know, how you killing the charts and everything? Because that's a part of the material.
Yeah, it's definitely part of it, but, you know, I think I'm gonna give more credit to Terry.
Okay, I think you should. Okay. Talk to me about your deluxe album that you got coming up. What can we expect?
Well, this deluxe is very special to me. It was an opportunity to collaborate with more of my amazingly talented friends. We have Kehlani on there, Big Sean, Halle Bailey. The list goes on. Marsha Ambrosia.
Oh my, really?
Yeah. I mean, it's just beautiful performances from everybody, and I'm really excited to put this out. It's gonna be a vibe.
Oh my goodness, we can't wait for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh goodness. And I mean, you've been around legends and stars your entire career. You even worked with Ariana Grande.
Oh yeah.
On her album Positions.
That picture's hilarious.
So you knew her then, and now she's like the Oscar-nominated
Oh, yeah.
Ariana Grande working with her.
But I always knew she was gonna be a star. So I mean, it all worked out the way it was supposed to.
Oh my goodness. And what was it like working with her on Positions?
It was amazing. It was almost like our reunion musically. I mean, growing up, we were on the same TV show together, so we spent a lot of time, you know, jamming and coming up with songs around that time. And I worked on her first album, Yours Truly, but when when we got back into the studio for Positions, it just felt so amazing to connect with my friend. We were both in serious relationships. And some great songs came out of it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's true art.
Yeah, man, you gotta write your life.
Write your life.
Yeah.
I'm taking that note for sure.
I'm just so proud of her. She's really, got it
Yes.
together.
And I'm sure she's proud of you. We all are.
yeah.
Will you come back again to see us?
Oh, for sure.
Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you so
Leon's
much.
deluxe album, Hill, will be available everywhere music is streamed. We'll be right back. Mother's Day is right around the corner, so we wanted to shine a light on an incredible woman who is dedicated to helping other mothers in her community. Please welcome the founder of Lullabies and Chaos, Natalie MUTT. moment, Natalie.
Oh my God.
Do you feel the love?
Oh, so much love. This is the happy place. Girl, listen, you got the best staff. You got the best team.
You're having a good time.
Oh, I'm having a grand time. So thank you so much for having me.
First of all, let me say thank you for what you do. Can you tell us about Lullabies and Chaos?
Oh, this is my heart, y'all.
We can tell.
So Lullabies and Chaos, I first want to start with explaining, because sometimes people, they hear Lullabies and Chaos and they're like, what is that? So lullabies, those are the sweet and tender moments you have. You know, when you're looking at that little baby,
yes, ma'am,
they doing all the googly bubbles and all that, all the cute stuff. And then you have the chaos, those crazy moments. And anybody in here that's a mama, or you have raised a child or know a child, you know you have those moments of chaos. But Lullabies and Chaos, we're just a nonprofit organization that help mothers in need and to celebrate them by hosting baby showers for them. So, yes.
Thank you for doing that.
Oh, I love it.
What made you want to start a nonprofit?
Oh, so in 2015, I met a woman from your hometown, Chicago.
Okay.
Yes, girl.
Chicago.
She had moved Chi-Town. She had moved to Houston in 2015, and she had 4 children, and a 5th was on the way, but her husband had abandoned them. And so when I saw her, I saw myself in her.
Yeah.
And I know what it feels like to be a single mom. And so I just wanted to know, like, how could I help?
Wow.
And I had a birthday celebration planned, and I was like, you know what? I'm about to cancel this birthday party.
Canceled your birthday?
I canceled it, girl. And I told my friends, this is how you feel, you know, you're real friends. Because I said, hey, there's a mother in our community that's in need. How can we help her? And so, girl, we all canceled the birthday plans and got together and hosted a baby shower for her, a surprise baby shower. And she drove away with 4 carloads of stuff, a year worth of diapers. Yes.
That is amazing.
And so that's how it got started. And so I really launched it in 2021 as a nonprofit organization to help mothers. Yeah.
We need that. We need more of you. What's some more things you do for moms in your community?
So first, how we find the moms in our community is we partner with local organizations like pregnancy centers in the community. And y'all, this is my favorite part. Girl, this is the bundle of joy baby shower bashes that we host for the moms to be. And we had our first expectant dad. And so we do we do all the balloons and the tables and the beautifully, and all the beautifully wrapped gifts. This is why it's so important. There was one of the moms, Jennifer, that we hosted a shower for. She said she had never unwrapped a beautiful gift before. So that's why we do what we do. The details, they matter. So we're not just kind of saying, hey, we're throwing you this baby shower. No, we're celebrating you and we're going all out.
It's necessary.
Yeah.
It is.
So, and we not only, so there are some moms that we can't host showers for. We can't host every shower for every mom, but we still want to provide them all of the resources and everything that they need. So we collaborate with those individuals in our community and make sure that we still get them essential items if we can't host a bundle of joy bash for them.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Woo. Now, what did you do when you didn't have these type of resources coming up?
Oh, gosh. I am so grateful and thankful for the community and the support, you know, that I did have. But one of the things that I did is I looked at my daughter, and she pushed me to want more. She pushed me to say, you know what? You're not just going to be a teenage mom. And so I relied on my community. And y'all, that's why our community is so important. Listen, Jennifer, I'm not out here trying to change the world. I want to be responsible for my sphere of influence, the impact that I have, the people that I can touch right in front of me. So listen, we only have 280 followers on Instagram, and here we are, you know?
But the impact you're making.
Yes.
So making a difference.
Yeah. And so we just want to be faithful over what's been given to us. And so those resources, And I don't want those women to experience the hardships that I experience. Right. And so that's why Lullabies and Chaos exists, so that we can eliminate those hardships. Those moms can be present emotionally for their baby. And I didn't do it right all the time. I have had to ask my daughter, she's 26 now, y'all, but I've had to ask her for so much grace and, you know, because when you're in the middle of that struggle and you have those hardships, you're trying to survive. You know, so to be able to eliminate for these mothers to be that are part of Lullabies and Chaos, it truly is a gift.
It's making a huge difference again. Ooh, you deserve to be celebrated, Chanel. Yes, you do. We have a surprise for you and thought it only would be right if your daughter shared this moment with you. Come on out, Jada.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Look.
Jada's here, Jada.
What in the world?
We celebrating you, man.
I call her Baby Felicia.
Baby Felicia. Come on, Baby Felicia.
What in the world? And y'all, let me tell you, this is my outfit. I just want y'all to know. Oh my God. What?
Give me something people to hate.
I cannot believe you are here.
I am here, girl. Hey.
This is amazing. Are you surprised?
I'm so surprised. I thought she was at work.
Child.
I'm texting her and all of that, and
I'm here, girl.
you look good, girl.
You look amazing, girl.
Jennifer.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness. Girl, thank you.
Thank you
Wow.
for what you're doing.
I'm just speechless.
It's making such a difference. And of course, your daughter should have been here for this moment. Tell us, what does your mom mean to you?
My mom means the world to me. You literally inspire me to keep moving every day. And I just want to say I am so proud of you. And we get to experience this moment together. We on a J Hash show.
There we go. So stick around a little bit longer because we're not done. More with Natalie and Jada. We'll be right back. We're back with Natalie and her daughter Jada. Tell us, what are your hopes for Lullabies and Chaos?
Oh, goodness.
Future hopes.
Right now, we are only, we're able to do what we do locally in the Texas, Houston area. And my hope is that we're able to expand to help eliminate those hardships for mothers in different parts of the world, starting new chapters where people can come together as a community and celebrate those mothers to be, and just to celebrate them.
Yes.
And that's our hope for them, is that they're able to be celebrated and loved and cared for, and let them know, because there's so many unknowns with motherhood. Yes. Even if you have the support, but those moms that feel afraid and feel scared, we want to help them and come alongside them. And here's the thing, Jennifer, my daughter, she's 26 years old. And these mothers that are coming in with these, new babies, they haven't even had their child. I'm not saying that their story has to reflect mine, but they can see there is hope. Yes. And that's what we want to leave our legacy for Lullabies and Chaos for those moms.
Thank you for that. That's what you are giving. Well, we have one more surprise for you. Olay Body heard your story, and they are all about celebrating super moms like you. They want to reward you for doing so much, so they're giving you a super serum body wash bundle. Bring it on over. This is for you, because you deserve to be treated.
Wow, thank you.
I'm not done, and they're also giving you $10,000.
Girl, I can't take this.
Yes, you can.
Oh my God.
Congratulations. Now performing My Girl, please welcome back The Temptations.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you
this way, my girl. I've got so much honey, the bees envy me. I've got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl. Now I know everybody out there knows this next part. Y'all come on, sing along with us, all right? Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, girl, I don't need no money, fortune, or fame. I've got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl. I'm talking about, I've got sunshine on a cloudy day with my girl. I've even got the month of May. I'm talking about my girl. Oh, my girl. I'm talking about my girl.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, sir. You better sing. Oh, my God. Thank y'all so much for being here. Please come back and see us again. My Girl and the rest of the Temptation music is available everywhere music is streamed. We'll be right back. The happy place ain't gonna